Prologue, how it all began. In the beginning of space and time, there was a universe with an eternal void. In the deep of that eternal void, light and darkness were merged. The light and darkness looked around and observed that there was nothing in this world. The light and dark decided to create a world full of life, faith, and hope. With their powers and similarities, they created the stars, the comets, the galaxies with mysteries inside. Then they created different kingdoms throughout the universe. In the end, they decided to create their kingdom so that the two of them could rule together. They created different kingdoms inside of their kingdom. First, there was the sun, then Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and finally the moons. Everything was perfect. But sometime later, the light observed that the Earth was the only planet that was in total darkness. The light came down to Earth and began to create it with pure life. But at the same time, it created the four elements: earth from soil, air from sky, water from ocean, and fire from burning lava. Later, they were called the Aesirs, the protectors of Earth. But the darkness did not like what light had done to the Earth. The darkness wanted to keep the Earth as the only kingdom of darkness, but the light had ruined their plans. But the darkness came, ruining the most purest creation of the light, humanity. A short time ago, the light with the help of the Aesirs had created human beings, and years later they multiplicated. The light and the Aesirs lived amongst the humans, and at one time it was the era of peace. But in that era of peace, the darkness began its revenge. It began to teach humans the art of fighting, thief, lies, injustice, jealousy, fight, and more disasters. Humanity became corrupted in its era of glory. The light found out what the darkness had done and began a conflict between them. At the end of the day, the light expelled the darkness from Earth, but that did not stop the darkness. The darkness had already corrupted more than half of human beings. The darkness corrupted them by revealing to them that they could be just as their creators. Those humans gave their souls to the darkness completely and rebelled themselves to the light and the Aesirs. The light and the Aesirs observed what was happening on Earth and attacked. Each of them chose a pure human being with certain characteristics to represent them on Earth. The chosen ones obtained land, kingdom, and prosperity. The chosen ones protected the Earth with the guidance of its creators. The darkness did not love any of it and attacked, destroying part of the Earth. The war officially began. The dark fought the light, the Aesirs and the chosen ones, in heaven as on Earth. They fought and both sides lost many lives. But in one fight, the light and the darkness disappeared, leaving the Earth in the care of the Aesirs and the chosen ones. Those who followed the darkness disappeared or were defeated, and peace returned to the land. The remaining kingdoms united, and everything returned to normal. But the impact of the darkness on humans did not cease. The war was always remembered and was never forgotten. But the result of the war, prophecy resurfaced. A prophecy that only the Azirs and the chosen ones knew, which would define the salvation or the destruction of humanity and Earth. But there's mysteries with curves and questions without answers, truths that are lies, and thousands of secrets in the shadows. But what will destiny have predestined to this world?